Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna be reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2. And it's not gonna be an Episode 3 video because Episode 3 doesn't exist. So yeah, this is gonna be like a 10-minute review today because there isn't that much to talk about because this game is basically the length of Episode 1, so let's review. In this game, it actually feels like the devs actually put a lot of effort in this game because there's actually cutscenes and the zones are a lot more interesting and like the animations look a lot nicer and there's a lot more different homing tech animations and it all looks good. And the lighting looks good. It's just good, you know. And also, Tails is actually in this game now. So, yeah, that's good. But you can't play as him in the single player, which really sucks because, well, I mean, it really sucks for people that want to play easy mode. And plus, the multiplayer is, something, but I'll talk about it later. But now I'm going to talk about the speed caps. I mean, I'm not really sure if they're like really speed caps, but I do think that like when you run in this game, Sonic's running speed, like when his running animation, like once you get there, you cannot go any faster unless you roll. And even when you go down a hill, you still go the same exact speed. It's so weird. And at least in Episode 1, you can actually just like gain speed when going down hills, and you don't have to be in a ball to go faster. So it kind of feels like Sonic 1 in a way. And this level here, the what's it called, like Sylvania Castle Zone. This level here is basically Aquatic Ruin and Marble Garden Zone. And I'm fine with that because as long as they're not just like grabbing stages, like putting Green Hill for like Splash Hill, you know, just like that. I'm glad they're like combining stages and adding more ideas with it. But this game only has like 5 zones, and I'm counting the last zone too. So yeah, but I don't really care like how long the game is in general. And this game also has a mobile version. And in my last video, the Sonic 4 Episode 1, well, 2 videos before that, the mobile version looked really good. It looked way better. But here, it's not like that. And I think it's a lot more inferior, but it is the mobile version. And the boss here is pretty good. You can just, like, hit him a bunch of times, and the snow level is really good and fun to play through. And then on the second act, you actually go through a roller coaster and you go in the background of the level. It's so cool. And I'm really a big fan of these 2.5D games because it could basically have Sonic Generations classic Sonic level design, and they could have made that for the whole game. Like, Sonic Superstars could have done that, but it didn't. It was just a flat 2D plane. It could have had Sonic Generations type level design, but I think it was because the game was multiplayer, so they had to flat the game out. But this level does have a lot of automation because there's a bunch of dash pads everywhere, so you're basically like barely even playing it. But it is a fun level to go through though, so yeah. And then this water level here, well, we already had one in Aquatic Ruin. I mean Sylvania Castle Zone. But here, I don't really like this level because you can get stuck a lot. But the water in this game looks really good. Like, you can see fish and sea fish in the background. It looks really good. And then, for the boss, you actually fight Metal Sonic. And this boss is pretty cool. And I really like this boss. And you actually go in the background of the level like you did on Act 2 of White Park Zone, and there's a lot of like unique badniks for the specific zones, and that's really cool. There's also this desert level here, and I don't really like it that much. I don't really like Oil Desert. I mean, people say that it's basically Oil Ocean, but with sand, and I don't really agree with that because I don't know how this looks like Oil Ocean with sand, but who knows. So now I'm gonna talk about the combos, and there's one in the air where you can like press the X button, and then you and Tails can fly, and then doing it underwater, Tails can fly infinitely, and doing it on the ground, Tails and Sonic go through like a big spin dash or something. And then I was saying about Oil Desert. This level, like here, like Act 3, because you go through these rooms and stuff, and yeah, there's like rising sand, and I don't really like that part. And the boss here takes forever. People say all the bosses in this game take forever, but I don't know. It just half and half thing, you know. And then this game also has special stages, which are pretty fun. I actually really like these. And you guys might be wondering, well, these are the same ones from Sonic 2, so how are they better? Well, they added a lot of new things in these stages. Like, you can boost in these stages, and you can go at any speed you want. You can just, like, not boost the whole time, or you can boost the whole time, and you can actually time attack these stages, like in episode 1. But I don't really like that. Oh, this also is in episode 1, but in these stages, you have to, like, it's only one emerald per an act, and I really don't like that, because then it's just more padding, you know. And then the Sky Chase level here is not really good, because, like, there's a lot of hazards, and if Tails gets stuck, then, well, he's not going to be able to catch you. And I guess they really took our word about the Sky Chase level in Sonic 2 being boring, because they took that to the next level. I mean, all the clouds look good and stuff, and all of the details in this level looks good, and you're actually basically fighting Metal Sonic, because in the final boss here, you actually go out of the fortress, and then you fight Metal Sonic, and the boss there wasn't really that good, and the third act here has a lot of bombless pits, so yeah, so you really have to use Tails' tag actions, which is a good thing, to, like, force the player to do something, but I don't think adding bombless pits everywhere is making it hard, it's just making it annoying, you know. But I mean, this level is really cool. The sunset looks really nice, the lighting looks good, and you know, this game looks really good. There's also red rings in all of the levels, and if you collect them all, you don't get anything, so there isn't any point in getting them. I mean, maybe they could have gave us a single player playable Tails or something, but I guess that's not gonna happen. And then this death egg, like, level is really cool, because then you fight like Eggman and Metal Sonic, and then at the end you race Metal Sonic to the end, and it's really cool, and it has a remix from the Stardust Speedway fight, and it sounds amazing. And you're also doing this with Tails too, because I guess they couldn't add Sonic 4 Episode 4, because, like, they were trying to, like, put Sonic CD and Sonic 2 in it, so they decided to put Metal Sonic and Tails, so yeah, that's cool. It just feels weird doing it on the Death Egg, or Little Planet, or whatever, and yeah, that's the fight, and I think it's pretty good too, so yeah. And then the final boss is a heart for some reason. I mean, what's next? Arms, legs? Oh, wait, no, that's weird. But anyways, this fight it's fine. I mean, I don't really like it. It's not like one of my favorite final bosses, but it's a cool fight. To be honest, though, I think Sonic 4 Episode 2 is, well, it's a good game, but it's just not up there with the classics. I mean, it has a lot of good ideas, but, like, it's not, like, really fun, though. Like, I just don't really know what to like say about this game because it's like the second game. But like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye.